Alright, you guys, what's up and welcome back to the channel. These are the ingredients we are going to be using today to make our strawberry lemonade. And that is some granulated sugar, some strawberries, some lemons. You're going to need a jug for to pour your strawberry lemonade in. You're going to need, what also just depends on how much you're making. And let's just get into how fresh these strawberries look. I got them from Dollar General. I was so impressed, y'all. Strawberries look fresh and the lemons are very thick and juicy, and I really like that when it comes to my fruits. So just stay tuned. We're going to get into showing you all how I prep my things and some more items that I'll be using to make my strawberry lemonade. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. As y'all can see, today we're in the studio with a strawberry lemonade tutorial. So this strawberry lemonade, this is what you can get this from out of different restaurants. You can like Chili's and stuff like that. Brandon likes my strawberry lemonade. I like my strawberry lemonade. I actually learned how to do this from YouTube, but I'm going to be teaching you guys some of the things that I've learned. And I have different ways of doing this and going about this, and I forgot one more thing that you will need. Yeah, you're going to need it. You're going to need it. And it's important. All right, y'all. Another important thing that you will need is a mixer. You're going to need this mixer. You can get this from, I don't think dollar stores sell mixers. Yes. You're going to need the mixer for to mix up your strawberries and along with your lemonade. Now I'm going to be getting directly into it to show y'all how I actually do it. There's different ways that you can make strawberry lemonade. You're also going to need some water. I usually don't even warm up my water, but I'm going to do it today. You could be faucet water you can use. Your water that's already cool. You don't necessarily need to warm your water up. The tutorial I saw, they actually put their sugar in the water and warmed it up. I don't want to do that. However, it is a good way to do it. But I feel like when you do it like that, you use a lot of sugar. You're going to use a lot of sugar regardless. But I feel like when you do it like that, you're going to really need a lot. So, we're going to get straight into me chopping up these strawberries and these lemons. And I'm going to use all of them. Like I said, I usually don't do that, but I'm going to do it today. And yes, you will need a lot of sugar. So, I wouldn't recommend to just go crazy with this. I wouldn't recommend to just drink this all throughout the day. I would recommend 1 or 2 cups a day just because you're going to be using a lot of sugar. So without further ado, we're going to keep this intro short. We're going to get straight into the tutorial. Alright, y'all, now I'm just going head on and chopping up my lemons and my strawberries to get them prepared to go into the mixer. I'm going to be taking the juice from my lemons to mix in with my strawberries, and the goal is to try to get these lemons and these strawberries chopped up as small as you can if you want, because the lemons can be hard to squeeze when you're squeezing the juice out, and I don't know if anybody suffer with like things like carpal tunnel or anything like that. So I would just say try to chop them up, the lemons up into 4 slices, and then do that to make it easier on your hand and your wrist. And as you're going, I'm going to be adding the strawberries into the mixer as I get them as small as possible. I usually just like to chop everything up into 4s, just to make it easier on my mixer and to make it easier for to squeeze the juice out. I also forgot to add in there, y'all, that I did remove the leafy things on the edge of the strawberry. Y'all, please let me know what that is in the comments because I'm so slow. I removed them because I didn't want them to mix in with my strawberries and my lemon juice, because you don't need that. I don't think you can eat that, or at least we're not going to do that today. And all I'm doing right here, y'all, is just adding the lemon juice to my strawberries, because I'm going to be using this juice. And I'm also going to be using my water, some of my warm water that I warmed up in, which you will see in this next clip, to add on to this, because of course you guys know that's not going to be enough to mix my strawberries easily. And then you yeah, you got to keep your area clean, Pooh, because that's what I do. Because when the strawberry juice get onto your counter, in case you guys don't use what I use the bag and like my strawberry container and things like that. Because when you cutting the strawberries on your counter, it will stain your counter. And so now I'm just adding my warm water to this to help mix up my strawberries and my lemon juice. And y'all don't get confused. I do have way more warm water in that pot that I'm going to be using to pour into my jug as well. I just wanted to have enough juice in my mixer so that it'll be easier for my mixer to mix my strawberries and my lemons. You don't have to do this if you got one of them good mixers, baby. This one right here, I just been putting it to work, baby. So I didn't want to put too much stress on it. And right now I'm just adding my warm water to my pitcher, some of it, because this is going to be a lot of juice, being that I've already added water. And I just showed y'all my clean nails, okay, Pooh? They ain't polished, but they clean. And I just had added a little sugar because this right here, this strawberry lemonade to me uses a good amount of sugar. If you want your things to be mixed right, it's always going to depend on how much lemon you use and if you overdo the water. So be careful with everything. I tried to be as criticeful as I could for y'all so that when y'all do decide to do this recipe and everything, it will be easy for you guys to do. So just kind of like you're gonna go mix it to as sweet as you can get it. I just wanted to, take my time with the juice and everything. See, I actually turned out to have a good amount of water to put in there, and I did go with warm water. It's actually really up to you. You can do cool water, but I did use a lot of sugar and everything, as you can see. So be careful with that, you guys. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this recipe. It wasn't hard, and it won't be hard when you do it. I would just say if you don't want those seeds at the bottom of your strawberry lemonade or the pitcher or whatever, then you may want to get you something to catch the seeds while you're juicing everything or something like that. However you say that, I don't know. Or you may want to go ahead on and juice the strawberries some kind of way if you can. I, however, just didn't take out the time to do that. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this recipe, and I hope that I was able to help you all. And there's many other recipes on here. Everybody does their things differently, but if I was able to help y'all, I hope that y'all liked it. And I do be drinking, as y'all can see, that barefoot wine and that Hennessy right there, baby. But make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see me do more tutorials. And yeah, hope that y'all like this. Alright, you guys, now we're going to try my strawberry lemonade. We're going to be careful. So let me just make sure the way the top is that it'll go directly into my glass. Alright, and it is still hot because the water was warm. Oh, let me close the refrigerator. Make sure that you mix it up really good because I do see like a little few hunks, and of course you're gonna see seeds from the lemon and seeds from the strawberries. I do see like hunks of strawberries in here, like little small hunks, so make sure you mix it good. Yep, it's good. But there's many ways that you can make it. You can, like I said in the beginning, you can take your sugar and boil it in with your water, and that's the water that you can use to put in your mixer to mix up, to help mix your lemon and your strawberries. Or you can just not use water in here and just use that water to pour into your jug like I did, and then you just can just mix the lemons and the strawberries up with the best you can without so much liquid, and you don't need sugar in there as well. And you can just pour that into your jug like that. So if I could find the link to the video where I actually got this idea from, and the one that showed me how to make this, I will put it in the description box. But make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that your lemonade comes out great.